Okay, hi everyone. This is Mary. I'm Mary, and this is RV Cuisine, Mary's Way. The reason it's Mary's Way is because I enjoy taking recipes and making them easy, comforting, and great to prepare. It's something that the family will enjoy. So today we're going to make Italian turkey zucchini boats. And we're going to use some ground turkey, and we're going to saute the zucchini first. I've got the zucchini here. So first I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of butter, not much, probably just like a tablespoon. We'll get it melted in the pan. And then I'm going to put the zucchini upside down in the pan and turn the heat up. We're working with a propane stove, which is what most people work with when they're in their RV. And I've got two zucchini, and they're cut in half. So that's 4 halves, which will feed easily to 4 people. If you want to add more, that's fine, but this recipe is for 2 to 3 people. So then I'm going to flip them over real quick after they've got the oil and butter on them. And I'm going to salt and pepper them. So got some salt and just some black pepper. Pepper is delicious. And then we're going to turn them over and let them get kind of soft and brown. And the olive oil and the butter, oh, it'll add so much flavor. And what happens is they get soft. So when you stuff them, then they get soft. Then we add them back into the sauce, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit. But this recipe is inspired by a really good friend of mine, Tina. And she told me about it, and I said, that's the recipe I want to do. And you could add ground beef, you could add Italian sausage, you could do it any old way. I decided to do it with the ground turkey, which is what she suggested, and it's good with ground turkey. And I think it's a good way too to get children to eat their veggies because they're called little boats. So we're gonna let them saute for probably about 5 minutes, if that. And you can, if you saute them too much, that's fine. If you saute them not enough, that's fine. Zucchini is very forgiving. It's a wonderful veggie. It's almost like a hibachi style. So now I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, and I'm going to let these guys go. Oh gosh, it smells so good, the butter and everything. You could add some garlic at this point, but you don't have to. And I might add a little garlic salt too. That'll add a lot of flavor. So we'll add a little garlic salt on each one, just for some added flavor. And it smells amazing. And look, they're getting kind of brown and crunchy on the outside. Oh, I love it. This is what I love. And I know my husband loves zucchini, so he loves this dish actually. All right, so now I'm going to take them out because they're getting brown. So I'm going to take them out and put them on a paper towel to drain. And now I'm going to add about a pound of ground beef, or ground turkey, excuse me. Ground turkey. And I'm going to also add in with my ground turkey is some red onion and some garlic. Oh my gosh, the flavor is intense. And I do a lot of prepping because in RV life, you kind of have to, because it saves you a lot of time and energy. So you want to save your energy and have fun. But so now I'm going to add just a little more salt. And I'm going to add some garlic salt. Whoops, excuse me. Some garlic salt. And oh, it smells so good. I love it. Turn my heat up a little bit and get this cooked. So I've got the onion and the garlic and the salt and pepper, and what a warm, comforting meal for your family and for yourself. It's a couple meal too. You could make just as a husband and wife. So that's what I love about taking dishes. That's why I call it Mary's Way. I take dishes and I make them the way, you know, to change things, to make it easy and make it fun. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just saute this turkey meat with the onions and the garlic, and it's done. So now I'm gonna turn the heat down, and I'm gonna add a jar of marinara. Easy peasy. Store-bought marinara. Nothing hard about that. And get all of the turkey and the onions and the garlic all mixed in there. We're gonna turn that up a little bit and let it saute and warm through. Everything's cooked now, and then I have some fresh chopped basil. I love the way basil smells. It's so aromatic. It makes me excited and happy. Fresh herbs and veggies. Okay, now I'm gonna add just a little bit more garlic salt. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a zucchini boat. They have cooled down, so that's okay. And I'm just gonna stuff them here and add them right into my pan. So I'm putting each zucchini boat back into the sauce or into the pan, and just gonna stuff them here. Looks delicious, looks like an Italian dish. So now I'm gonna add some cheese, and I got some provolone cheese. You can add mozzarella, you can add any cheese you like. And I'm going to just add it on top of each of the zucchini. And since these are big slices of cheese, you can just lay it on. And look how delicious this looks. It's melting. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to eat this. Delicious. So the cheese will melt. You could put some foil on top and let it melt, which I may do for a second, but here's or the lid to the pan, which I forgot to bring with me. But anyway, now that's gonna cook a little bit and melt, and it's gonna be so delicious. And then we're going to plate it up, and you're gonna get to see what the finished product looks like, and you're gonna love it. You could use the microwave to melt the cheese more, but you could just let it sit here and simmer like I'm doing, and that works out too. You could serve them over some noodles or some rice or polenta or anything delicious like that. Or they're great by themselves. It's definitely a hearty meal either way. So now the cheese is melted on the zucchini boats, the Italian turkey zucchini boats, and I'm gonna take some Italian seasoning and just drizzle it on the top. It adds a little more flavor and it looks pretty, and that is our finished product. You can serve it over some noodles, rice, polenta would be amazing, and or just eat it by itself. It'd be a sufficiently good meal, and some bread. It would, I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.